Good morning. This is Becky Long, and I would like to share with you today. First of all, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel, and want to share with you today a project that I have been working on. Excuse me. I'm in a swap with Buzzinwith here on YouTube, and what we agreed to do was a binder. Well, I did a couple of extra things, and this is one of them. So let me take this out. I'm going to just try to show it like this. Okay, this is my Memory Dex card. I used the Sunny Day collection, which I used the gold and white paper because she does like gold. And so I mixed what she likes and what I like, a little gold and a little pink for me. So I hope she likes it. What I did is I cut my Memory Dex card with my silhouette. I then added this tulle trim that I have in my stash from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, I think is the name of it. The pom pom trim is from AliExpress, and then I used a paper rosette that I was gifted from Michelle Randolph, which is a shabby chic chick here on YouTube. And hi, Michelle. Thank you for the rosettes because you know I can't make them. And then I punched out some hearts. And first of all, I made my swan, and I was inspired by Wanda, which is here on YouTube. Wandy, but what I did is I had to get the AliExpress dye because I just absolutely loved hers. So I cut out my swan and layered it, and I put some feathers right here. You can barely see them, but they're there. And then punched out the word hello, and put my information on the back, which and I hope she likes this. And then this is my binder, and it is very, very, very chunky. So first thing I want to share with you is the front, and see if I'm in frame here. I think I am now. Okay, I used the Sunny Day collection, and I love this blue and pink paper with the little daisies on it. And so I started out with it as my base. Added, I cut this, it's like a map of it's like you're looking down at a map. It shows you the different rivers and different things. Of course, it's covered up now, but you can see different places like Rhode Island, and one of them had Savannah, which is Georgia. So anyway, I put my map here. Then I put a journaling card, which I stitched around. I got brave and stitched around it. It's the only thing I think I stitched. And then, so you can barely see it, but it's a little gold thread. Added a little sailboat in the water, some palm trees, and then the little purse. I call it the beach bag, with her flip-flops and sunglasses. Little umbrella with the suntan lotion sitting under it and a drink. These are some seashells. I have one, it's a sticker, and then I popped up the other up on pop dots. And then I added the word sunshine and 2 hearts beside it, because that to me represents the love of sunshine. Add the camera, because you got to go to the beach, you got to have a camera. A little heart, I just splashed them around. And then summer mode, that's, to me, that's this Sunny Day collection is that. You go into summer mode. And then let's see if I can turn it to show you. This is my spine, and what I did is I took some tulle and glued it down. I think there's like, let me get right back here. There's like 4 layers, but it's glued down on the spine. And then, let's see, back this way, and this is my back. Again, what I did is I made a pocket, and then I added some hearts from Hobby Lobby. It's like a glittery heart trim that you get in the lace aisle, but I love that. And then added a gold doily. The little, when you stop and look around, life is pretty amazing. Yes, it is. Reading upside down it's not easy for me. Okay, and then I just added a little sticker here, a little flower here, another sticker up here at the top, and then I'm gifting her. I made this. I'm just adding this bag into the pocket with the word that I cut out with a die that says gift, and I'm just gifting her some goodies inside. Now, let me see if I can show this time. This is my second time recording, so hopefully I can get it right this time. I'll push it over this way, and this is my first page. And see if I'm in frame now. Is that going to get it? I'm checking a little bit more. I think I gets it. Okay. On the inside cover, I have made a pocket. First of all, this is what the map looks like that I was telling you. And this is Savannah, which I love to go to. I'm about 3 hours away from Savannah. But so it's just a little map showing you different places. And in this, the pocket, I made a little booklet, and this reminds me of a mermaid tail, just mermaid paper. So, and then I added I just hung the swan on it for decoration. And you open it up, and you have your pockets with some goodies in it. And so I hope she can use those. And it just slides back down here. Let's put the clip back on. And it slides back in. And then on the pocket, I have used a rosette. Again, this is one from Michelle that she made me. She made me a beautiful display, and it has the rosettes and flowers and pinwheels. And I'm trying not to use it, but I don't have any blue ones, so I have purchased some, but this was perfect. So I added a ticket, and it says ready for takeoff, sun and fun, and added some little hearts, some little enamel dots, and then on this page, let's see if we can. I want to make sure I've got all of it in frame. Yes. No. Yes and no. Okay. On this page, I have the beach paper. It's like a little fun day at the beach with the umbrellas and the little girl walking the dog. Just all kind of, reminds you of the beach. Laying in the sun. And this came from a sticker pack from Joann's, a ephemera pack, I think, from Joann's. So I thought that went really well because, the colors. And I have this in my stash, and I just thought it was perfect. It says, "Welcome to the beach, stay for a while." And it's got little palm trees on each side. And then I added stickers. It says, "My happy place," and a carefree day. So and then these I had in my stash that I got a long time ago in a pocket letter. And I've never had a project that I thought they went well on until today. And so I added them at the bottom. It's like the flip-flops all at the beach. And, that's just beach life in flip-flops. So let's see if I can get this back in frame here and then go to the next page. And then this is the girls' swimming paper. And I made a shaker. On the shaker, I made a shaker on this too using tulle, and I stitched around it. But, this one is like a frame, and what I did is I cut this out several. I mounted the frame several times. Add some acrylic, and then this I went around and trimmed, as you can see, to hide the side. And I add a little girl, lounging in the water. And you can see some more in here. Added one of the bows from the Sunny Day collection. I did some tickets together to kind of mimic that you had to pay to get in the pool. And these are your stubs. And I just punch those together with my tiny attacher. And then this page, I'm going to be going back and forth on it. This page is just a little, it's like a baseball card sleeve, but I cut off one. But I added the "Let's go where the Wi-Fi is weak and the sun is strong." And then these are just some little flowers. And when you flip it over, you can see I have made her. Let's see if I can get back over here. I've made her a jumbo clip, and it's a flag with the camera, some flowers, a little heart, and a little dangle, tassel dangle. And then I gifted her some, trying to fix them, some gem clips, which are shaping mermaids and seahorses. And then this page, I always have to, I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. This page, I did a topper. Well, first of all, I did her some bag toppers, and this is my topper that for the bag, and it's just some crepe paper, a little ticket, sun and sand, and then some stars and some string. And then this topper, I used a piece of the ephemera, and then added a sticker that looks like a stamp, and a little bicycle and sunglasses, and the word hello, some string, and this is popped on a rosette. And then I added the pom-pom trim at the bottom, and she can add these to some of her bags. And this one is it has a little yellow flower, and it says hello. And this is a vellum a vellum flag. And then this one is cut with the pink paper, and they have little hearts around it. It's an AliExpress die. Crepe paper again, just glued down on the solid blue paper. And then I have this attached with just a little binder. And when you take it away, you can see that I did a beach scene. And I was inspired by a tag that I saw either on Pinterest, or I think it was Pinterest. But so what I did is I took micro beads, and I first of all put some Mod Podge down, did some micro beads, and see if I can go up some and you see them. And then added a little beach scene. And okay, when I glued these down, I went back over it to seal them, so she can rub on it and they're not coming off. And so I added the beach ball, some seashells, a little umbrella, and a little seagull here, and it says a beautiful day. And I just kept looking at it, and I asked my husband, I said, what is it missing? He said, waves. So I took out my cricket that I've had since forever ago. And it's just probably the original cricket that's, just I use very sparingly. But I had a cartridge that had the waves in it, so I cut these out twice, and then I dab paint to kind of mimic the different colors in the ocean. So you got your blues and a little bit of greens, and so I thought that just finished it off. And then when you turn the page, I have a I have to pick it up and move it. Okay, this page is I'd use I can't think of the name of the bag, like the glassine bag, and then what I did is I glued it down onto the paper, added a doily, and it spelled out the word rosettes, because I have cut her out some rosettes and some different colors and added them inside. I think there's 4 of them, and all she has to do is lift this up and slides right out. I did this with acrylic, so when she takes these out, she can use the bag. These aren't adhered down, so she can take them out, and then she can use the bag to add mementos to her, from the time that she went to the beach. Okay, now this is a little rosette. I put down some tulle, added some flat back pearls, I punched out a little, like a little doily, added a small rosette, and then I added the swan in the center. So, and then this clips back on to this, hold the package on the other side. So, now this one, I hope it don't move frame. Okay, what I have done is I did some flags. I did some jumbo flags, as I call them. But I cut out some flags and then just added them. And on this one, I added some string, the little swimsuit, and it says "Let's Go." And then added some tiny little enamel dots. And in the background of her swimming suit is her hat, to keep the sun off her face. And then on this one, I have added a little cluster. I did my flags, and then added a little flower, a little seashell, and then this came from that same sticker pack. I believe that, no, I'm not sure where I got this, but it's a little dimensional flamingo. And then the back topper is, I used a doily and a little gold doily, and then added a pink one, and then added a little pinwheel. And these open at the bottom, and when she takes her goodies off, she can use the paper, or she can use the bag as another bag top. She can reuse it, and so that's just an idea for her. And then on the paper, this is so busy but so pretty. I added the word sun-kissed, a little bling, and I added to the tops of the umbrellas, the beach ball center, and then on the sunglasses, I used glossy accent to make them pop, so when you rub your finger over it, you can feel it. And it just has, just fun things here. And I figure she can put a picture here and there. And then on this page, here we go. On this page, I have made her, first of all, I'm using a clip with a little dangle to hold both of these packages. And this package, I have made her some little vellum envelopes. And I was inspired with a lot of my embellishments from Kenzie, which is on Instagram and YouTube, I believe. But so what I did is I did my envelopes, little vellum envelopes. I have the Tim Holtz style that cuts out the heart, the scribble hearts and the scribble flower, circle, whatever. Anyway, I trimmed it down to fit inside, and then added my string. On this one, I added the little bathing suit, sunglasses, and some bling, and it says fun and sun. And then this one, I used this, all of them. I used the little Tim Holtz flower, but I just got them out in different colors. This is the glitter, and then I added the little string on the inside, used a sticker, it's the beach ball, relax, an ice cream, watermelon, all screams summer. And then I just added some pink sequins. This one are seashells, and I did, the blue with the blue sequins, and added a little cluster of seashells. And then I did the yellow with the gold threads, and this is the little yellow bathing suit and the little beach bag, and it says vacation mode. So that goes on the shell side. And this paper, it's got the foil in it, so I figured she could put a picture here, a couple of pictures on each page. And then I made her some die cuts. I made her an envelope, and inside I put die cuts, as it says. I added the swan with a larger feather, and this just opens up to where it holds her die cuts, and I put some of them in little baggies so they don't get messed up. And then we have on this page, it's of course gotta have bows. So what I did is I made her some bows, and what I did is I cut the base out in glitter and pink, and then I came back with the gold and pink paper and added onto it, and then that just makes it trimmed out in gold, and added some gold bling. These are gems from Michael's, and this one I used the pink, and then this, I think this is one of my favorite papers in the collection, and it's the blue and the pink with the daisies. And so I made her those, and I did her large bow and small bows, and put the bling on each center. And then the bag topper is some gold glitter paper trimmed with a little fringe trim. I made her a small rosette, and then added the bling in the center. And then these are popped down with glue, just a dab of glue dot, and then of hot glue, not glue dot, hot glue. And then all she has to do is pop it off, and then take her heat gun, and that will come right off. And then I add, you can't see him, but this is a flamingo, and that's again from the pack from Joann's. And then on this page, I added these. Yep, they're stuck down too. I added the kites, and I'm holding it with a swan paper clip. I had in my stash. Excuse me while I get it back on there. Okay, and I added the word sunshine. This paper has butterflies all over it. When she takes this off, she can put a big picture in the center. Um, I made a cluster of flowers, and these are stickers, a chipboard, and then I just kept this page simple because, you know, up the busy butterflies. And on this, I made her a packet of embellishments that she can use on a card. She can put them on a bag. You know, there's just several different things that she could use it for, even bag toppers. But I punched out a gold scallop circle, and then I added some flowers on this one, butterfly, little camera, sunshine, and then I did a little foam rose, and you can't see it on this one, but it's got tulle. That's your base. You cut out a strip of paper, and then you put your tulle on it, and then build from that. So, and then this one, you can see a little bit better. I have the tulle. My scallop circle. I added some of the Hobby Lobby trim. And then this is the little girl in sticker pack. And a little flower. And then I added a foam rose. And then this one, they're all the same except I did different things. This is just a cluster of flowers, a little bird cage. I think this is from the Chasing Dreams collection. And I think this is from Chasing Dreams. Not chipboard, what is it? Maybe it is chipboard. Anyway, I have a partial set of Chasing Dreams that I got it Tuesday morning. And I thought it went good with the collection. So this is Happy Heart, and then this is like a little trophy with flowers, but I just thought it was really pretty and added some stickers with the leaves from Hobby Lobby trim, and then you can see the tulle. And then this page I just left blank. This was originally on here, and it just kept sliding, so I finally just punched holes in it. But this page, she can add a big picture, or she can add little pictures, just different things. So this is my binder, and I hope she likes it. It's very chunky, and I hope I got it all in frame this time. So I'm going to have to sit this to the side right here because I made her something else. I made her a flip tag. Let's see if I can get this. Let me get it fixed. There we go. Okay, this is her flip tag. And I started out with, see, you can see it now. It's kind of hard to show. Okay, there we go. I started out with a cluster of ribbons. I picked out different colors and these are the colors of ribbon that I have on hand. So I wish I had some yellow, but I didn't. So I hope she likes it. She can untie this and then use the ribbon and lace on anything else. And then this is a tassel that Ginger Pana gifted me with, and she followed Scrap the World's tutorial and made her yarn tassel. Hi Ginger, and thank you. This is beautiful. These are the beads from Michael's, and then she did her tassel, which is perfection. I may have made these and they were horrible, so I just chose to use hers because it went really well with the colors that I'm using. And then these are my flip tags. started out with where I used, I cut these out with a die, and then I used a little strip of paper, and then another little pink strip on top, and then I added a moment to explore, and then I just added a little cluster. I used a butterfly in the back, and some leaves, and a little flower, chipboard flower, and then I spelled out the word hey. And then this is a butterfly I had in my stash. I thought it went really pretty with it. And then I did a paper clip, a pom-pom paper clip, just to add something to it. And then when you turn it over, these are my butterflies that I made her. And what I did is I punched out my butterflies twice. I used one as my base, and then this one, these she can just pinch up and the wings will stay up, but I painted them with Mod Podge, and then I dipped them in the German glass diamond dust, and so they just sparkle. So I made her two of those, and then this is a chain that I glued it down and then just cut it, and that's her center of my butterfly. Okay, let me get this turned back around. And then tag flips are not easy to show. I just used some of ephemera, and this is summertime, and I figured she could write a little note on the back. And then this one is like, we're ready to go to the beach. We're in the car and we're on our way. So I cut my tag out, used the designer paper from Sunny Collection, added some fringe trim, and then the word sunshine, sun. Sunshine, sun. And then, we got the umbrella, we got our sunglasses, we got our beach bag. This reminds me of the just greenery that grows on the side of the road. A little flower, and then we have our little drink ready to go. So she's on her way to the beach. And then on the back, I gifted her with some sequins, a sequin mix. It's adhered down with a removable pop dots. And this is just a little journaling card, and this reminds you what you want to take to the beach. And she could add a little picture on the back if she wanted. This one is just a little fun tag. It's I used my striped paper, added a little doily in the background, a gold doily, and then chipboard flower, a little flower from the ephemera pack, and then I used, my mind just went blank, excuse me, pinwheel that I cut with my silhouette, and I used the glitterific on the edge that I found at Hobby Lobby. And then I just did some straws with the little pom-poms. I was inspired by this with the tag flip that I received in my challenge. And I want to thank the girl for giving me the idea. And she didn't sign it, so I'm not sure who made it for me. But anyway, I added some sequins. And so on the back of this one, I've gifted her with some small flags. Again, I used the sticks, what we would cook with the grill, the skewer sticks, and cut my flags, add a little tassel, and then I made a little cluster with my string from AliExpress, a little sticker, and some the weekend sticker, and then some not enamel, sequins. And then again, these are inspired by Kinsey. And these are held down with removable dots, so she can just take it off, peel the dots off, and use the back as for a photograph. And then this one I have a little heart. First of all, I did my 3 tags. I have a little heart, the sequins, a little camera that somebody's taking her picture that she's swimming, the summer sticker, and then just some little sequin down at the bottom, and a little pink tassel. And then our next tag, okay, this is just a little cluster that I have made, and I put down a doily, added a cluster of flowers with some leaves from the ephemera pack, added this heart trim from Hobby Lobby, little bird in the air, and it says collect moments, not things, and then just added some hearts, and that saying is very true. And I added just a little teeny tiny heart right there. And then we flipped it over, and I have gifted her some rosettes, and I shared some that Michelle made for me, and I just added one of each color that she gave me, and so I hope they can use those. And thank you, Michelle, which is Shabby Chick Michelle Randolph on YouTube. She is an amazing crafter. And then I just added a little journaling card that she can write a little message and then journal on the back. And then this page reminds me of home. We have the oranges, little oranges in the bicycle cart. And I'm in Georgia, so Georgia is the peach state. And so that's a little piece of home to share with her. But I added an orange doily from my stash. This one I purchased these a while back, but I think this is from the Sunshine Collection that, I can't think of her name. Anyway, I purchased these from a girl on Instagram, and just put the little bicycle in the center. And then when you turn this one over, I made her some pinwheels, and it's hard. It's all over the place, isn't it? Made the pinwheels, excuse me. And so I've got these down with the removable dots, made the little pinwheels, added some of the glitterific. These were cut out with my silhouette. I added a little flower in the center, and I did each one identical except, it's different papers. So I hope she can use those. And then another journaling card that she can use. And then I gifted her a stamp set, and this is from the Gather collection. I found this Tuesday morning, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get her this. It has the little wreath that she can stamp out, and hello, love, little ballerina, bow, and, of course, a unicorn. So this is the tag flip that she will be receiving, along with my binder. See if I can get it all back in shape, back in frame. These are what I will be sending her. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and have a fantastic day, and God bless. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I would like to welcome you to my family, and my YouTube family, and just have a great day. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye.